Hey everyone, welcome to Smart Course, the go-to place for authoritative information and strategies for special needs and learning disorders, especially ADHD. We're going to discuss some natural remedies for ADHD children, so you have strategies to use at home and you don't have to read a bunch of random articles online. These are the same strategies used and recommended by Attitude and Understood.org. First, we're going to provide tips that you need to know before you try any natural remedies, introduce both research-supported and non-research-supported natural remedies, and cover the outcome of a 14-month randomized clinical trial from an MTA cooperative group study. Medication is a valuable tool for managing the core symptoms of ADHD. Between 80 and 85% of patients with ADHD experience a positive response to the main classes of stimulant medication. However, many parents are looking for other ways to help reduce symptoms. The truth is, medication is not the only treatment options available. Some natural ADHD remedies involve lifestyle changes, while others tap into technology to train the brain for more focus and less impulsivity. Some of these options are backed by research as being effective to some extent. Others you may hear about and. For many, the best ADHD treatment plan includes several of these approaches used simultaneously. So, it's important to check with our child's doctor before starting any treatment. First, let me tell you some natural remedies that have been supported by some research. Exercise is one of them. Exercise helps the ADHD brain function more effectively and efficiently. One well-known benefit of exercise is an increase in endorphins, which can improve mood. Exercise can also elevate the brain's levels of dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin, which boost focus and attention. Kids with ADHD are often low on these brain chemicals. Our child doesn't need a formal program to benefit. The research found that 30-minute exercise sessions improve tasks like planning and prioritizing. Our kids may have a hard time sustaining attention indoors. For example, when they are doing homework or cleaning their room, they're using their voluntary attention. That means focusing takes effort. Going outside or screen time is especially effective in helping kids recover from attention fatigue. Gardening, biking to school, and walking the dog in the parks are all good ways that allow them to shift to involuntary attention and get a much-needed break. They don't have to consciously think of anything in particular and maybe better be able to complete tasks that require them to focus. If you want to try some therapies, behavioral therapy would be a good choice for you. Behavioral therapy for ADHD is a structured discipline strategy that aims to teach children new ways of behaving by rewarding desired behavior, such as following directions and eliminating undesired actions. If you would like to do some changes yourself to help your child, you can also try behavioral parent training, which teaches parents skills for effective, productive interactions with their ADHD children. New research shows that behavioral parent training reduces parental stress and instances of non-compliance. The ultimate goal of this program is to strengthen the parent-child relationship while teaching strategies for long-term behavior improvement. Cognitive behavior therapy, or CBT, will be another option for you. CBT aims to change irrational or negative thought patterns that interfere with staying on task or getting things done. For a child with ADHD who thinks this has to be perfect, or it's not good enough, or I never do anything right, CBT challenges the truth of those thoughts by getting the patient to examining the evidence. There are also multiple brain training programs for ADHD children. This training system claims to solve common executive functioning challenges among children with ADHD, such as attention, impulsivity, and working memory. Programs generally fall under neurofeedback training, which aims to change physiological activity by monitoring brain waves, and cognitive training, which focuses on improving specific brain skills like problem solving and read comprehension, mainly through games and other exercises. Some studies have demonstrated improved brain functioning in users. However, there are also studies questioning how much users are actually benefiting. They argue that the efficacy of neurofeedback for ADHD has not been conclusively established. The bottom line is that research support for both stimulant education therapy and behavior therapy is stronger than it is for neurofeedback at this moment. Like brain training programs, there are other treatments that you may have heard about that haven't been totally found to be effective by research. For example, chiropractic care. Some chiropractors believe that if the skull isn't aligned correctly, it can cause uneven pressure on the brain, leading to ADHD symptoms. Through chiropractic care, they can correct this imbalance to supposedly reduce ADHD symptoms. However, there's still no research that supports the claim. Melatonin would be another one. I know some of your kids often have trouble falling asleep. Over-the-counter melatonin is billed as a natural solution, and it's not uncommon for parents to see if it might help their child when done and fall asleep. Still, it isn't regulated by FDA and hasn't been proven to help with insomnia. You may also have heard that using certain scents, such as lavender, can help with ADHD symptoms. Again, there's no research that supports aromatherapy as an effective treatment for ADHD. We've covered most of the common approaches to natural remedy and attention deficit. Remember to be careful when you try these natural remedies, and hopefully you will find the one that helps for you. In our upcoming video, we'll be learning more about sensory processing disorder and how it's related to ADHD. For an expert-curated list of resources from our past summit and videos, in particular, WebMD Natural Remedies for ADHD, please visit the link in the description. To make sure you're as prepared as you can be, I want you to hit the notification bell below and join our newsletter because we'll be sharing much more resources on how to help your family cope better with ADHD, both at school and at home. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it and let us know what you liked or what you'd like to see more of in the comments below. The more people like, subscribe, click the bell, and comment, the more people will see this kind of content on YouTube, and we know some people could really use the help. If you haven't watched our previous series about ADHD and other disorders, click the annotation on the top right of your screen to watch those videos. We'll be sharing information about upcoming videos on this YouTube channel and exclusive deals on our newsletter. So again, hit the notification bell and the subscribe button under this video and sign up for our newsletter using the link in the description to get early access to and exclusive deals on our resources. For even more specific information, step-by-step guides, and access to professionals who can help you through this process, please sign up for our online course or upcoming summit in August using the links in the description. We share tons of expert-vetted resources on parenting and education for differently able kids, just like kids with ADHD. So make sure to check out our previous video and subscribe to our channel to receive notifications for videos to come. As always, I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you for watching and see you soon.